going to be a gentleman. I'm going to act right. I'm not going to complain about the hours. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to fucking do it. And that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, working with David Chase will inspire that because he's the Godfather, man.
It's like I said, if I don't work again, I could give a Frenchman's fuck.
Yeah, I felt
Because
that
I
way.
got the, yeah, I got to work with him. I got to work with Ramey, who cracked me up. I just bumped into him about a year ago at a pitch, and we hugged each other. And he told me, he goes, I heard you talking about me on all those podcasts. So, it was great working with Adam. It was great working, I had a great, listen, I'm an ex-con that got
You
in
are?
trouble. And yeah, then I got into comedy. So
I
for me,
love these stories.
this is like a cherry on the sundae.
So what happened with the last podcast? You dissolved that one, right?
It was 8 years, and I felt that we had done our run with it, and it was time to move on. You want to walk out of a room like The Sopranos. I didn't want to walk out of the room 15 years out with no ratings. Do you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I had done a podcast 2 years before that, and now I had done a podcast for 8 years. My co-host was great. I loved him to death, but it was just time to do something different.
Oh, so
It
you had
was
a
time to,
co-host. You weren't alone.
yes. No, no, no. He started with me also. But the problem was that I couldn't move him here for 2 days a week.
Right, right, right.
I was taking too much of his life for 2 days a week. He's 32 years old. He doesn't have a family. And he was basically in LA to work with me.
I
He
see.
was doing a little stand up and stuff, but that was it. He's got a family. I didn't want to leave him in LA by himself, but it didn't justify bringing him down here and moving him all the way down here for 2 days a week.
So how do
I
you
couldn't
like
do that.
doing it by yourself?
It's been great. Mike is great. I love doing it. It's just getting the chops and being emotionally prepared. And I got to tell you something. Lately, I don't feel emotionally prepared. I'm happy. Everything's great, but I think it's my. I think my mind is in mourning because I lost stand up, and especially after we lost. I was at the Comedy Store 3 nights a week, sold out with Bill Burr, Joe Rogan,
I
Ali
know.
Wong, Whitney Cummings, Theo Vaughn, Maz Jobrani. I'm down there with all these stars,
So awesome.
Ron White, and then all of a sudden it gets
Boom.
pulled from us.
I know.
Yes, the financial ramifications is one thing. I understand that, and I took that like a man. I don't think my mind and my heart could take, not going to the store anymore.
Yeah.
Not. Yeah, I don't miss LA, but my soul misses something.
Oh yeah.
So I'm in Jersey. I'm around good people. My daughter's happy. My wife is happy. I think by doing stand up once a week and staying sharp, in time, I'll fall in love with it again, little by little. Like I didn't do it Wednesday night, and I really missed it. I was doing it every Wednesday, and I didn't do it one Wednesday, and I really missed it. That's why I went back down there last night.
Did they open any of the spots in New York?
No, everything's closed in New York.
They are still
There's
closed.
there's a couple spots that are doing illegal shows. They're trying. I understand it, but I don't want to go to them because I don't want to get hit in the head by a fucking pipe. I'm not in the mood right now to get hit in the fucking head. So when New York gets dark, that's when all the fucking crazies come out,
I
and I'm
know.
not in the mood for hand-to-hand combat. They punched that poor Rick Moranis in the head. That dude never did nothing to nobody. That poor little guy. He's like a half a
Wait,
retard. He
wait, what?
never did nothing to no.
What happened?
Rick, Rick, Rick Moranis got mid slapped up at the Upper West Side, my
When?
old neighborhood, about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
I don't even
Somebody
know.
else. Yeah, no. It's all crazy in New York. People come up to you and knock you in the head for no fucking reason at a
Oh, I
light.
love
So
it. I love
I
it.
just, I don't need that. right now.
I
So
need that. I need to get hit in the fucking head with a crowbar
no,
walking down the street in New York.
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Wake me
Trust
the
me.
fuck up.
No, you
Oh
don't.
my god.
So here I am 23 years later. That's it. And now
Wow.
I'm just a dad that does a podcast.
Do you have
I
more
have a
kids?
page. No, that's it.
This is your baby. This is it.
This is my baby.
What
This is
a
my
gift,
bodyguard.
man. What a gift.
Yeah, I got a second chance, man.
That's beautiful. I
I
love it. You have
lucked out.
a girl. You have a
So,
girl.
so why push the? You understand? A guy in my position, I could have pushed the envelope. Why push the envelope? I got my wife. We've been together 20 years. I got the baby. She's 7. She's gonna be 8 in January. We live in Jersey. We're secluded. We're nice. I got deer. I got a lot of trees around my house.
I got dear.
I got Italian food down the corner. I got Chinese food, and I got my gym. I got everything I need.
Oh, that's all you need. What about some Cuban food? You don't need a nice medianoche?
You know what, man? It's been. I'm going to be here 3 months pretty soon, and I haven't had Cuban food yet. My
Oh,
wife isn't Cuban, but
is
she
she
made a
Cuban?
roco pollo. No, my wife is Irish.
Oh,
You
she'll
know
make you
me. I
bangers.
only.
She'll make you some bangers and mash.
Yeah. Oh no. She cooks some wicked stuff for me. You know me. I like that. I'm Cuban, but I like white food. I like meatloaf. I like mashed potatoes. But now I'm in Jersey. I got my motherfucking chicken cutlets. So I got to
Oh
be careful
shit.
with those. I got my chicken cutlets.
The best. We
That's
make them here all day long. We always have them in the fridge.
my wife makes them. But the best thing about Jersey is they sell them at ShopRite.
Oh, I know.
Oh, tremendous. They sell them at ShopRite. They sell them at the Italian market.
Oh yeah.
It's tremendous. So we always got chicken cutlets.
Yep. I love me some chicken cutlets. We make them real skinny, and yeah,
Ooh,
we let them sit in the eggs and the Parmesan cheese for a little while before we bread
ooh,
them. They're delicious.
ooh, with some mashed potatoes and some cream corn with jalapenos in it.
Model
Ooh,
talking.
and a nice
You're gonna be 800 pounds by the time you finish that meal a
and
few
a,
times a
and a
week.
nice and a nice glass of club soda with a little cranberry juice in it. Forget
Oh,
about
I
it with
like
some
a
ice
nice
cubes.
splash of cranberry.
And then after that, you sit down, you take your shoes off, and you smoke a fucking number of death, and you stare at the wall for an hour and think
And
about your
then you eat
life.
and then you eat it all over again.
And then about 2 in the morning, you wake up and you tell
Yeah.
your wife, "Don't put them in the refrigerator. Put them in aluminum foil and save them on the stove like a
Yes.
fucking animal." I don't know how I
Yeah.
do it. At 2 in the morning, I sleepwalk to the fucking kitchen, and I'll just devour 2 fucking chicken cutlets
Oh
with
yeah.
a glass of water. With right from we got the water with the refrigerator with the ice cubes. Nice. I drink the water and I go right back to bed. I wake up in the morning and a piece of chicken in my sleep apnea machine mask. It's hysterical.
You wear the thing.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
You gotta wear the whole thing, right?
Not the whole thing. It's not like I look like a Martian at night. I
Well,
got
my
like the
dad
little
had that
mask.
shit. He couldn't wear it.
Yeah. No, a lot of people can't wear it. I wear it because I know it's going to save my life.
Yeah, it's true. You need to get
But
that oxygen, man, when you're sleeping. Get all that
yeah,
oxygen in there.
no, I fall asleep on the couch watching TV. Now I dropped 118 pounds since then.
Did you really?
So yeah, I was 418.
What?
Yeah, I was
My uncle.
400
You're
when I
like my
shot. Yeah, now I'm down to like 301, 298,
Oh, you're tall?
295. Nah, 5'11, 5'10.
That's pretty tall.
That's not tall.
Oh.
I'm a stumpy Italian man. That's
Listen,
all I look like.
my fucking ex is 5'6", so you're tall.
Yeah,
I mean, I could,
but your ex is the man, dog. You know what I'm saying?
well, he made some beautiful babies, that's for sure.
Good. I'm happy that he does that. He can make good music too.
Yes, yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome.
He makes good music.
He does.
You,
He
I,
does.
are you you're dating now, correct?
Yeah, I have I just go through different instruments in the band, basically. I've just been working my way through the different parts. Like now I'm in the percussion department. So I'm dating a
Okay.
drummer right now. My last boyfriend was the bass player.
Right. I
Don't
thought you were
worry,
dating
they're
the
not all
bass
in one
player.
band.
Okay. I thought you were dating the bass player from Coverdale's band, right?
I
Whitesnake.
was. I was, not anymore.
Now I'm dear friends with the old bass player from Whitesnake,
Who?
Rudy
Oh, I know
Sarzo.
Rudy. I've met Rudy a million times with my ex. He's a doll.
Yes, Rudy's a
Yeah.
doll.
And his
A
brother
doll.
too. There's two Sarzos,
Yes,
right?
but Rudy's a doll.
Yeah,
You you sh-
they're sweet.
you should go on his podcast when you get a minute.
I think my ex just went on his podcast. I saw a thing. Um, but yeah, no, I'm dating. I got a really young boyfriend now who's now I've never dated a drummer, so it's a drummer this time.
Okay. Hey, whatever makes you happy, man. I just want you to be happy,
I'll be
and
done with
that's
musicians
it.
after this stint. I'll be done with that. Maybe a nice carpenter next.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice
you know
carpenter. Someone who could build me a house.
something. You need something, an ark or something.
An
But I'm gonna
ark.
go. I'm gonna
Someone
go
who
put
build
my.
me an ark.
I'm gonna go put my daughter to sleep. I love you, Drea. I
All right,
love you
man.
for taking
Take
the time
care.
to do that
I love
and
that you're
stay in
going to put
touch.
your baby to sleep. That's
I got.
nice.
I gotta go wish her a good night because tomorrow is
No,
school
yeah.
at 8:30. She gets on the bus, so I'll get up in the morning and see her. But I appreciate you. I'm a fan, and now we're friends.
Yes.
So you have
And
my number. If you're in New York and you need anything, please
thank
reach out.
you. And read to your daughter Skippy John Jones with your best Cuban accent. I do it with a
Okay.
Mexican accent, but read that book to her. The kids love it. Skippy John Jones.
Let me write it down. I'll write it down
It
so I can tell her.
seriously is the best.
Skinny John Jones?
Skippy John Jones, yeah.
Skippy. Skippy John Jones.
Yeah. It's about a cat who thinks he's a chihuahua. It's freaking amazing.
You know what? I got a cat that thinks he's Puerto Rican, so
Oh, well, this
she'll
is perfect.
understand.
You'll like it.
I love you, Drea. Thank you for
Love
coming
you
on
too, Joey.
Uncle
Thanks for
Joey's
having
Joint.
me.
Stay in touch. Thank you.